The seeds we plant determine the fruits we harvest, just as the choices we make shape the outcomes we face. No matter where our future takes us, we must never forget where and why we planted these seeds. I was born on the day of the full moon. That's why my mother named me Yue. Later, I realized that no matter how far from home we are, the same moon always watches over us. 我得找个能看见月亮的地方才中。
This is taking too long. Have you finished sharpening that knife?
Soon. Signore, it's difficult to work with these cracked ribs. Not to mention this fever.
Stop whining and get to work.
All right. Forgive me, Signore.
Do you think Mr. Apple could regenerate if we only find his core?
What you're searching for isn't just any apple. It's a talking one. This golden apple. could only be an offering to the gods.
These ribbons are not decorations. Someone used the Dionysias to infiltrate the city. I know this armor.
Unbelievable. The key to the secret chamber.
Find it! At all costs! No!
Shh. Quiet. Stay close. Stick to the shadows.
You can't bring peace through destruction, Alexios.
It started to rain.
Oh my. We nearly walked into the rain without any protection. The Observer instruction book should have told us to bring our equilibrium umbrella.
No need for excess perspiration. The rain you're seeing is completely dissimilar to the storm. Just a byproduct generated by this device, the Huygens Fresnel Interferometer. It was built to observe the interaction between particular entities and chaotic systems.
So this device about our heads is an interferometer?
That's right. We'll be utilizing it during our experiment that, to jog your memory, you volunteered for. Thanks for that, by the way. Miss Regulus and Miss Sotheby already went in ahead of you. You'll probably find them in the world you're going to. Now, prepare for an enthralling adventure.
The instruction book says this machine sends our minds to other worlds, and the destinations are particular to a time and place. Do I have that right?
Wow, you actually did your homework for once. Yep, it's true. These particular sorts of places have many names. Quantum superposition, simulated worlds, space-time bubbles. Call it whatever you like. I kind of like the name Stage in the Rain.
Stage in the Rain sounds lovely. This apple can't wait to visit a new world. Now, how do we begin? Are there any experimental procedures we must go through? Let me guess. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and walk clockwise in a circle 3 times.
No need. Besides, how would I get you to walk in a circle?
Well, this apple doesn't see a problem. With that said, if you have no strict procedure, what exactly are you intending with this experiment? Is it a novel scientific experience, or just a jolly bit of fun?
Oh, it's a serious experiment. One in which I propose to examine the very randomness that we usually attempt to avoid. As you stand on the stage, breathing in and out, the raindrop's behavior should start to change.
Because I'm breathing on the stage?
More precisely, because you exist on the stage. Go ahead and touch the raindrops.
What?
See? You're so much more than an external spectator. You were able to affect the system. Your actions, including your observations, no matter how inconsequential they may seem, can lead the system to produce unequivocally varied results. Alright, now... Loading complete, subjects in position. Great. See you later. Have fun.
And you're certain of this? Unquestionably. Listen, what you hear now is the turbulence of air as it passes through its airway. As the soft tissues within vibrate, they produce a familiar sound. It is snoring. This condition is commonly reckoned to be caused by a disorder of black bile in the body, though I would posit, anatomically speaking, that it is nothing more than the relaxation of throat muscles during deep slumber.
We know what snoring is. What we want to know is how an apple can snore.
Apple? Good day, gentlemen. I believe I owe you thanks for this generous hospitality, unusual as it may be.
Did you hear that? It appears to have spoken. If that's so, then no wonder it can snore.
Enough! Speaking, snoring, it doesn't matter. We didn't hire you to lecture us on medicine.
Hire, you say? That's an odd way of putting it, after you cracked my ribs and hauled me here from Milan. I think some might instead call that kidnapping. I think I've caught a fever.
Stop whining! We barely bruised you. It was probably just the bumpy roads on the way to Firenze.
Firenze? Am I in Italy? Gentlemen, may I ask where I am and who you are?
You're the most curious apple I've ever known. Of course, we're in the great city of Firenze, Peninsula Italiana. These gentlemen you referred to here are known as the Templars. As for me, I am Leonardo da Vinci. Though please, call me Leonardo.
Wait, Leonardo? You're Da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci, the great painter.
But please, as I said, I prefer just Leonardo. Leonardo the inventor or Leonardo the engineer? Perhaps even the anatomist. I should hope there is more to my reputation than just painting. Va bene. It's safe to conclude you must be the mythical apple they've been looking for. I've never heard of any other talking apples.
And I must conclude you are indeed the Leonardo da Vinci. Although, if I might ask, Leonardo, what are you planning to do with that scalpel? And might this apple request you point it some other way? You see, pointing a knife at someone is seen as somewhat unfriendly where I'm from.
Please, do not worry, signore. This scalpel is a very delicate instrument, one of my favorites. Cold, sharp, and painless. One swift cut and it will find its way straight through the skin down to your core without spilling a drop of juice. Allow me to be honest with you and state things clearly. I have been asked to cut you into quarters so that I might record the makeup and consistency of your inner flesh. Crisp, I'd wager. Next, I'll soak your pieces, into a special solution so that I might... Oh, mi rincresce. I always get a bit excited whenever I start talking about my work. Now, hold still, Signore Golden Apple. Just a little slice.
Let the overture begin.
This devil twirls about like a fly! Get it!
Of course I do. This apple won't go down without a fight.
You're overreacting, Signore Apple. I was only kidding.
Your jokes seem rather lethal to me.
Oh, look, here's... This part should do.
This way, please.
It's for your safety. I remember it's called lending a hand.
Stop this madness. I'll have you know what you're about to do is a severe violation of the Geneva Convention.
What the devil are you talking about? I'm growing more and more curious about you.
Oh no, calm down. We can solve this in a civilized manner, can't we? Like proper gentlemen.
There is no need for propriety when dealing with witchcraft, like whatever created you. Now, if you want to save yourself some pain, I suggest you stop.
I feel like I'm in a nightmare. What in the world could you want with this apple for?
I can answer that. These gentlemen believe you to be the key to a rumored secret chamber. Of course, to prove their theory, they hired me to figure out just what it is that you are. I don't intend to hurt you. Just cooperate for now. Help is on the way.
Help? Oh, I do apologize, gentlemen. But I think there might have been a misunderstanding.
You expect us to believe that? Perhaps you've forgotten. Months ago, a golden apple was found floating in the Arno by a fisherman. Being a faithful man, he brought it to the church. And there something strange happened.
Strange? What are you talking about? I'm only an apple.
You, demonstrate for our guest.
I've already demonstrated it a dozen times. But of course, I would be glad to demonstrate once more, Signore.
Whoa! Please, be careful.
Found it. The perfect angle.
Who are they?
Persona sconosciuta.
Is that all? According to this apple's experience, you should only need to cast an incantation to reveal the details.
Call it magic, miracle, or trick as you like. All that I can see is a mystery that must be unraveled. Now wait.
What for?
For the perfect ray of light.
Blimey! What's going on?
It is beyond me to explain what I am seeing here. I've examined both the wall and your skin for some time, but found nothing. This may truly be a miracle.
Gentlemen, there's a line of letters down there.
Oh, it's nothing but a Caesar cipher. I can decode this in no time. Let me see. Sub cadente fulgore, cadencia sanctuaria, coniunguntos. Under the waning glow, the waning sanctuaries unite.
Let the overture begin. You are not welcome. I dedicate this song to you. We're not free to choose.
Perfect service, just like always.
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe. Oh, be careful. My next performance is level first.
It's for your safety.
Let the overture begin. We see it together.
A real troublemaker of a guest, aren't you?
We did it. We made it through another storm. mine to judge. Time to turn the page. Woohoo! Release! Did I just touch my bag? I can't read it. Time to turn the page. Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished. Did I miss something? I can't read it. Noble. And now it's easier to understand. Feel its pain and know its regret. Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release! Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full. Peace and love! Peace and love! Like a metaphor? Release! Left hand up! Now right hand up! Don't touch my bag! To read. And now it's easier to understand. Hip hip! Hooray!
Now, should I put the playhouse near those books? No, that might just put folks on edge. How about the greenhouse? That'd be a fine choice. Or next to those Nixie tubes. The light does fit the hallway. Oh, hello there.
Привет, Miss Fortune. I'm arranging the travel notes from the last trip. Well, yes, sometimes it's hard to identify what I have written, even for myself.
I have to remind you that jump scares are really outdated.
Welcome to Conjira's... whatever this is. 10 rupees for ticket. Thank you.
I'm not good at dealing with visitors.
One lives, while the other dies. One preaches peace and tolerance, while the other commits unforgivable crimes. So, which one are you seeking?
Hello. Welcome to the Tombstone My apologies. I'm losing it a little from all that I've had to do.
Please be careful. I'm collecting the spores on the mushroom canopy. Even the slightest breath will blow them all over the place. The last thing I want to see is mushrooms growing all over the neat suitcase. I mean, I love mushrooms, but we have to keep it moderate.